I started to think to myself, well, what's most important here? Truth or a belief system that I can no longer hold on to? And I chose truth. And I said, okay, I'm going to follow truth wherever it takes me. And if that means it takes me away from my lifetime commitment to Christ previous to this, then that's where it takes me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I started to think to myself, exactly as you just expressed, probably ministry is not a good thing to choose at this point. So I decided to pursue graduate studies in philosophy. And in the meantime, I married someone that I had met at Lancaster Bible College. So I started to study philosophy at Westchester University of Pennsylvania. And I got farther and farther from believing, the ability to believe in my faith. And so I was fully agnostic by that time, which is grieving my mother deeply and everyone else in my family, because most of my family is Christian. And my wife was as well. So I was grieving everyone around me with my choices. And yet it was what I believed to be the case. And what I was searching for, I think more than anything else, was a certainty that I could hold on to, right? And Christianity revolved on faith. That is, stepping out on something that you couldn't really be certain about. And so I said, no, I'm looking for certainty, and I'll find that in science and philosophy. And so that's the things I threw myself into. And eventually I was accepted into a PhD program at the University of California, Irvine, with Professor Ermanno Bencivenga, an Italian man, absolutely stunningly brilliant man. And I was privileged beyond belief to study with him. And so, about a year, maybe not quite a year, maybe the first year itself. I don't remember now anymore when it was. I was walking across campus one day. And of course, having been in Bible college, C.S. Lewis was a big influence in my life. I love the Chronicles of Narnia. And one of the books in the Chronicles of Narnia, the Magician's Nephew, had the woods between the worlds. And the woods between the worlds represented for me agnosticism. It's like that sleepy place where you make no commitments, and it's kind of comfortable to stay there, but it doesn't get you anywhere.
Right.
And so I said to myself, what are you going to do? Be a coward? Just stay here all your life? Take a stand. And so I said, there's no God. And that was the beginning of my atheism. And it lasted for about 25 years beyond that point.